and a recent development Bitcoin proponent and crypto advisor to El Salvador's president, Max Keiser, has made a future prediction for the Bitcoin price, joining the ranks of analysts who have made bold assertions about the flagship cryptocurrency trajectory. In a tweet shared on his X platform, Keiser stated that the Bitcoin price will experience an explosive rise to $220,000 in the short term. However, he didn't specify how soon the crypto token would see such a rally. He made this assertion in response to a CNBC article about the current decline in the financial market amid economic and inflation concerns. As we've seen the second end of the Thor, and that's why live corners of that exact, all of the amount of any product, because they come back in heavy city and they kelted over space. His belief seems to stem from the fact that many will be looking to use Bitcoin as a hedge against rising inflation. And even alluded to the fact that the US dollar was losing its purchasing power at a very rapid pace. And he gave an instance of how paying $100 for hamburgers years ago looked like a joke, but he also just spent $84 for a very ordinary. For the longest time, Keiser has been bullish on the foremost cryptocurrency. In 2011, he called Bitcoin the currency of the resistance, and the biggest story of the decade will allow to additionally lower of measure collapse as all and more prices and control. He said that he would have measure-style decades, and when the decade banks collapse. Arthur Hayes, the co-founder of BitMEX, also shares similar sentiments with Keiser. He recently stated that the government would likely resort to money printing to save the bond market, which could lead to a meteoric rise in Bitcoin's price and other cryptocurrencies. There seem to be divergent views on how rising inflation could affect Bitcoin and the crypto market by extension. While people like Keiser and Hayes see rising inflation as a bullish for Bitcoin, others like crypto analyst Nicholas Merton believe that inflation could spell more trouble for Bitcoin's price. According to Merton, the Federal Reserve needs to keep hiking interest rates to bring down the inflation rate, as there is excess money in the system due to the text printing of money. Meanwhile, Bloomberg analyst Mike McGlone warned that the rising interest rates could cause a further decline in the Bitcoin price. There also seems to be a correlation between the stock and crypto markets. As such, it doesn't seem like Bitcoin and the crypto market exist in isolation, as any second financial crisis could significantly impact it.